4:02 time remaining in the ball game. 80,659 fans here at Kyle Field in College Station as they welcome the world to Aggieland and the 12th man. This is 3rd down and 10. This is the 30th 3rd down situation in this ball game. And it's almost converted. David Allen comes within a yard of the 1st down. And with the time and the score, they'll go ahead and go for it.
They've got to go for it, yeah. Brings up a 4th and short, certainly more manageable than 4th and 10, and they took a little play out of the A&M playbook and ran the draw on 3rd down.
4th down and a yard. And Jonathan Beasley will pick it up. That stops the clock with the 1st down in college ball until the chains are set and everybody's ready to go. K-State's in that hurry-up 2-minute offense, so they're going without the huddle. So they're all set, and it's 1st down. Beasley from the shotgun. Pressure goes deep far side. Man coverage, and the flag is down.
Well, here's another one of those calls. It sure looked like Quincy Morgan may have pushed Sammy Davis on the sideline, but let's see if the officials agree with that.
Those two are matching it up.
Oh, yeah. I think that's the case. It's on Quincy Morgan.
It'll be called against Quincy Morgan.
Well, you can't cover any better than that. Great inside position. He's right where he needs to be. Quincy Morgan, maybe down in this area, they haven't gotten those right all day long.
I know, we've had 3.
Those are no calls.
Those are no calls.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with you.
Pass interference against the offense. 15 yards from the previous spot. We play 1st down.
That's a tough penalty, too.
Boy, it is, yeah. All of a sudden, you're looking at 2nd and 25. So they went ahead, instead of making 2nd and 10, go with 1st and 25, excuse me.
K-State's been penalized 9 times for 66 yards in the ball game. 3:22 left. Big 12 is still strong at the top. Great teams within a game of each other. A little shovel pass and a devastating tackle at the 10. The ball comes loose.
Looks like they may be calling it incomplete. What a hit there by Jay Brooks. Jay Brooks has been coming alive here in the 4th quarter.
They're going to say it's incomplete.
Yes.
It was Aaron Lockett. Oh, Brooks unloaded him.
Boy, you could feel that up here. My goodness, what a stick.
Second down and 20. Beasley right on target, open over the middle. Aaron Lockett. Lockett gets it back and en route picks up the 1st down. He is out to the 44-yard line.
Boy, unbelievable pickup that time, but the middle of the field was all alone, and Lockett, we've seen him a couple times in the 2nd half find that area, but this time nobody within tackling distance, and he does indeed get the 1st down.
1st down, 44-yard line. Lockett 6 catches, 119 yards. Blitz is coming to the hot receiver who is uncovered. Pass is complete to Quincy Morgan. Time permitting, stay tuned for the Thrifty Car Rental post-game report. 2:44 and counting. John Saunders and Terry Bowden will have that for you. Time permitting, of course. 2nd down and 5 at the 49. Lots of time. Lots of time. Incomplete. Coverage was all downfield. Yeah. Nobody was open.
Great coverage because Beasley certainly had 5 or 6 seconds to look down the field, but nobody for him to go to.
Is it just me, or is it getting dark in here? I think you're thinking that they're going to turn the lights on. It's what, about 20 minutes till 6. By the way, don't forget, tonight, you turn your clocks back an hour.
That's right.
You get an hour's more sleep. You'll get it on an airplane, but that's all right. That last pass was Beasley's 37th attempt in the ball game. That's a new career high.
Well, whenever they're throwing that many times, it's not good for the Wildcats. They like to throw it 20 to 25 times.
He'll throw again. Has protection. Has time. Has a man break clear, and it is incomplete. Just off of Lockett's fingertip. Lockett has to be exhausted, too.
They all look tired. The secondary's tired. The receivers are tired. They've exerted a great amount of energy here in this last few drives.
It's better protection Beasley has the tired to everybody.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's got to run around like you're playing in the parking lot because you got to stay with your man.
The Dell Game Solutions, K-State's offense.
Well, they've 14 receptions, but they came up with the 3 turnovers, took away the big play, which was the key, and by and large have contained Jonathan Beasley. So I think the Texas A&M team defense has done their duty, and 10 points on the scoreboard. My gosh.
Kansas State, the highest scoring team in the country, averaging a 47 points a ball game. Held to no points in the first half and 10 points thus far in the second half. Now with 2:10 to go. Fourth and 5. Kansas State, 2 of 5 fourth down opportunities today. This one is incomplete. A&M will take over on down. And in reality, that should do it. They should be able to work enough time off of the clock. 2:07 left.
Yeah, Kansas State only has a couple timeouts, so they ought to do 1 first down, and it'll do it.
Today's Chevrolet players of the game. For Texas A&M, Jamar Toombs. Toombs, 21 carries, 82 yards. He scored 3 touchdowns. And for Kansas State, we picked the safety, John McGraw. The reason that we picked him is because he made 13 tackles.
And I think half of them were on big Jamar Toombs, so he's got to be a sore guy today. Yeah. Here goes Toombs again. And in recognition of their efforts, that is of Toombs and McGraw, Chevrolet will make a $1,000 contribution to each university's general scholarship fund. They are both well-deserving in the game that they play. So our congratulations to them. And Dell Solutions for A&M. Well, 158 rushing yards. That's an incredible effort, not only by the backs, but the offensive line was spectacular. And they created big holes, good hard running. 4 plays over 20 yards. That's incredible. Kansas State defense, Ferris, 182 yards. They were hoping to get to him more, and the penalties were again an issue for this defense.
Those were just the defensive penalties. And again is Jamar Toombs. 50 rushes coming into the ball game. That was his 23rd time that he has carried the ball game here this afternoon. Carried the ball in this game this afternoon.
He may only weigh 270 now after all those carries.
You say that's a tough way to lose weight.
Oh yeah, but he has been a man today.
Boy, he has.
They have not had an answer for him.
Nope. The 80,000 with the final countdown. 3rd down and 3. And this will mean the Aggies only have 1 defeat in the Big 12 Conference. Their record will go to 4-1. Kansas State, this will be their 2nd defeat in the Big 12. Their record will go to 3-2. And what, 2 weeks? The Aggies will host Oklahoma.
Oklahoma comes to town, so boy, what a matchup that'll be.
Timeout is taken by the Wildcats of Kansas State.
They do have to go to Oklahoma State now. Can't forget about that. People can come up and jump and bite you in this league, so. But what a total team effort by the Aggies today. Defensively, offensively, special teams. They've been the clear favorite all day long.
The Aggies will remember, of course, that the Sooners defeated them last year 51-6. 51-6. That's the third worst defeat in Aggie history. So they'll have that in the back of their mind.
If they didn't burn that film, they'll certainly take a look at it. I don't know if I'd want to watch that. You know, it's Halloween. That'd be a good horror film to watch.
A good horror film to watch on Halloween. We want to wish everybody a happy Halloween, a safe Halloween. Have a lot of fun trick-or-treating.
That's one of my favorite holidays. I get into it just like the kids.
I do too.
Yeah.
I've got one. I saw one of those bowls with a hand out of it. And the hand moves. And I go to put it in the hand.
That's right.
Happy Halloween. You want candy? Pick a I love that. Oh, it's great. And it's great to see the kids all dressed up in their costumes.
All their costumes. Yeah. Oh, boy.
I have two granddaughters and a grandson, and they're all planning and making them.
Oh, yeah.
And your kids are still young enough to...
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's great. Play action break, and Paris goes sliding to the right side. And John McGraw was the man who covered it. It's a first down. Stops the clock with 19 seconds, 18 seconds. It'll then pick up in a moment when everybody is ready to go. And they're on the field, and this countdown's just going to continue. That's the final score. Texas A&M 26, Kansas State 10. For Mark Herman, I'm Charlie Jones. We had a big one here this afternoon. Now let's go to John Saunders in New York. John.
Thanks a lot, Charlie. Texas A&M can now point to that game in 2 weeks against Oklahoma, who will likely be #1. Right now, bonus coverage in the ACC. Clemson unbeaten and trying to hang on against Georgia Tech.
120.